This year I struck gold at Tjmaxx. I literally was just going down the rack going, yep, 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 yep. You guys know me. There's gonna be a lot here. I definitely over-indexed a little bit. Buttons are so precious. They're the little like daisy button. Comes with a little scrunchie. I thought even if she doesn't wear it, Mama could wear it and we could match. I made out like a bandit in the bow department. Is it a toxic trait if you just love buying new wardrobes for your children? And welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Allie and I make motherhood, travel, and lifestyle content here on my YouTube channel. I am a very busy mom of one 2.5-year-old girl and surprise, another one on the way. This is our soon-to-be baby boy, which I hope explains a little bit why I've been gone for many of the last kind of 6 months. It's been a little bit of a harder pregnancy, but we are so blessed and so grateful and so excited to meet him very soon. So I am hoping that while my husband is also on paternity leave, that I will have more time, I say this, becoming a mother of two, for the first time, to get more videos and more content out there for you guys. So all this to say, today's video is going to be a traditional haul video for my toddler baby girl. I know you guys love these videos and I was so excited to spring shop for her, and there will be a couple pieces, mommy and me and brother sister matching in this haul, but I'm probably gonna do some baby boy content later and just kind of share that story separately from this one. So yeah, welcome back. I'm so excited to show you guys what I found this year. I noticed that as especially baby girls get older, I feel like the baby clothes are so cute, and I think I've mentioned this before. The toddler clothes I feel like just aren't as cute. You don't get as many of those outfit sets. It's a lot of separates or just one piece like dresses and rompers. And my daughter is still in that phase where comfort is key, but she does love pink. She does love things that are a bit dressier, but we try to avoid any stiff fabrics or materials, any sort of buttons down the front, anything that's like too many layering pieces. But sometimes I think the separates are fun, but I love putting her in really beautiful outfits. And so this year I struck gold at Tjmaxx. Run, don't walk to your nearest Tjmaxx. I feel like the toddler clothes this year were incredible. I literally was just going down the rack going, yep, 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 yep. One, it's an outfit, which is great. Two, I feel like they're a little bit more unique than maybe something that you'll find at the bigger box stores like H&M, Old Navy, or Target. They are just so precious, so darling, and fall definitely into the categories of comfort while still being super cute. So yeah, let's go ahead and let me just show you what I got. You guys know me, there's gonna be a lot here. I definitely over-indexed a little bit, but this was from a few different trips. So I've got things, by the way, from mostly Tjmaxx, but I also do have some things from Target and some things from Old Navy. So we're gonna start with Tjmaxx, of course. So this first outfit, this is from Tahari, which is, I know, a brand that they carry there. I love these like dusty rose and pastel colors on her. I went ahead and got everything in 4T. She is 2.5, a little bit over 2.5, but very tall. And she still has some 2Ts she fits. She's definitely in a 3T right now. I believe my winter haul was mostly 3T, but I wanted to make sure that we had a little bit more length and a little bit more room to grow and just to be comfortable and a little bit more airy in the spring, summertime. So these come with these most darling little kind of like rib leggings. I will say the leggings on a lot of these outfits aren't gonna be as thick as maybe like your Cat and Jacks or your Old Navies, but I think in the summertime, it's okay to have a little bit of that kind of lighter material, and they're just gonna be so soft and comfy on her, which is what she's all about these days. The next one I found is this set. This is Tommy Bahama. I loved this little lace detailing here and again on the bottom, and then these came with the most precious shorts. These kind of look like a more structured short, but they're definitely cotton and really soft. They have this little gold, and then they are elastic, which is great. Now, I will say the tops I know are gonna fit her well. Some of the shorts in this haul I think still might be a little bit big because she's still pretty slender. But again, it'll be great to just have these for her to grow into, and I know that a lot of, or hope at least, a good amount of her shorts from last spring, summer will fit. And sorry if I'm kind of looking around a lot. I'm definitely a little out of practice with the videos. This next outfit, oh, I just loved how classic this looks. It's just so beautiful, this peach color with the collar. And then it's got some detailing here, and then these really sweet matching leggings. You see a lot of these things I got on clearance, which is incredible. So also you might have caught, there are buttons on the back. She's okay if something buttons up the back. She doesn't really notice or realize it. It's just buttons on the front of things that she right now just doesn't like. And there were lots of cute button up like rompers and dresses, but that's okay. We'll stick with what my sweet girl loves. I loved this top. It kind of has a little bit of that textured, like little pointel, little dot, kind of 3D knitted dots, the scallops on the sleeve, this sweet little kind of flare out, and then it came with these little elastic little mustard shorts, which I just thought were so, so sweet. And then you might notice a lot of these also kind of came with some hair accessories, which is fun. I loved this blue color. She can match her baby brother and some of his blues, but we love this kind of crinkled cotton linen. It washes and wears super well and always looks fresh because of the texture. So you don't have to worry about it wrinkling. And then I loved these leggings. These are so, so soft. And oh, sorry, I've been missing the brands. This one is Between. So Between was one of the brands. Catherine Malandrino, which I love Catherine Malandrino. She makes a lot of these kind of almost like heritage looking pieces, like very classic baby clothes and girl clothes. This one is Rachel Zoe, which is fun. I really like her. So this one came with a headband. Again, Lenny probably won't really wear these headbands, but I think it's great that you get some headpieces with these. Loved the white. I know toddlers in white probably won't stay white, but I just thought this was so beautiful for spring summer. It's like a long kind of tiered almost tunic, and then it has, these are probably like I think a capri length. It's beautiful little yellow with the hydrangeas, and she can wear this white with lots of different things. Even though these came as outfits, a lot of them are solid with a floral bottom, and I feel like we can still do a lot of mix and matching, which is great. And then I just loved, again, this really kind of pretty, it's almost like more of like a pastel-y kind of mustardy marigold, let's call this a marigold yellow. And this is Joey as well, Joey, you can see that brand as well. And these buttons are so precious. They're the little like daisy button. And then I loved that these came with kind of those longer biker shorts, which are great in the summertime, under things. And again, a lot of these, I mean, clearance, I just couldn't believe it. Okay, and then another little outfit I found. You saw I love kind of the pastels and the muted kind of dusty colors, but my daughter also loves bright pink and hot pink. So when I saw this one, I thought, okay, I have to grab this one. And this is the brand Between as well. Comes with a little scrunchie. I thought even if she doesn't wear it, Mama could wear it and we could match. So again, this kind of crinkled linen fabric. Target does a lot of this. It's really airy and comfortable. I love to wear it. And then the matching leggings, just so comfy and sweet. And then I don't think I realized this at the time, but this is a Cynthia Rowley outfit, and it has like the exact same top as that Tommy Bahama, but I love this top so much. I don't really mind her having like two almost identical ones in this dusty rose color, again with the really pretty kind of lace detailing here. But I just fell in love with these like dark floral bike shorts, and these are actually kind of like a spandex, which I think will just be super comfy running around the playground, scooting around. So I just had to pick this one up because I loved those shorts so much, and I feel like they're just gonna go with so many different things. And then I did pick up actually some little separates from Tjmaxx. I didn't realize, I think that they sold the leggings. Now what I'm learning too, veteran mamas, you probably know this, is when you get to be like 4T, there's 4T, and then there's the 4, 5, 6 in girls. From what I can tell, I thought like 4 and 4T are the same. They might be a little different, but it's crazy to think that my daughter, who's not even 3 yet, can almost shop in that early girls department section. And so that's where I found these at Tjmaxx. But I was really excited because they're Carter's. Carter's makes great leggings, but it was on clearance, $6 for a 2 set of leggings. So we have the jegging part and then hot pink, which will go with lots of different things. Just really good to have these on hand. And yeah, they're size 4. And I think that these are probably from the Carter's girls section, but You guys will have to let me know if 4 and 4T are essentially comparable. So kind of just makes it fun to be able to pop into another section. Then they also had some Tommy Bahama Kids mix and match tops and bottoms, and I ended up just grabbing this pair of navy leggings because they just felt really, really solid. They have a really nice thick elastic, and they just felt really nice and thick, and we wear a lot of tops with navy bottoms because I love navy, and it's just great obviously having some darker bottoms on play dates or at the park or different things like that. And then lastly, from Tjmaxx, I made out like a bandit in the bow department. I love bows. My daughter loves bows. Sometimes she'll get a little bit frustrated or want to take them out if she's like tumble rolling or doing some different like jumping around and different things. But for the most part, she loves to wear them. And I kept finding these on different trips and was like, I'm just gonna stock up. So the first ones I found were these very large ones, but they're so beautiful. This is from the brand called, is it Little Rue, made with love. So these are actually, this is really cool. This company is a small business. I think it's a mother and a daughter, and they are based, I think, here in Southern California, which is really, really cool. Yep, Newport Beach, California. So I've seen this brand a lot at Tjmaxx. I love these bows, so I got her this set. And you'll see kind of a color theme here, these kind of pastel, dusty colors that I think will just go with everything. She actually wore this white one on Easter. I love, you can see there's like some frayed detailing here, which is just really different. But I just thought these colors were gorgeous for all of these outfits that we're hauling. And then I also got the slightly smaller ones, which are good because I think the bigger bows obviously are a little bit heavier on their head, a little bit more for like occasion, but these I thought were perfect for every day wear. Loved those colors. And again, these are all from that same brand. And then when I went in another time, I found like, there's like the mama, the baby, and then like the little middle, the teenager bows. So this size is also one of my favorite sizes. So it's like slightly bigger, but not too big. And this also has that frayed detailing on it, which I just loved. So yeah, I will link these because they do have an Instagram and I think probably a website you can order from. Target this year, I feel like I've talked to a lot of moms about this toddler wise. Really cute stuff for boys, but I just didn't love a lot of the girl things. A lot more like kind of graphic-y print, a lot brighter. Yeah, just nothing that really caught my eye, but I do love, as you guys know, their Cat and Jack t-shirts because they're really great quality and they're a great length. They're a little bit longer than like your Old Navy t-shirts and even your H&M t-shirts. So I went ahead and just picked up a few in the patterns I really liked and knew that she would like. So there's this little daisy print. She has the daisy print little zip up jacket, which I believe I hauled in the last video, that she's finally wearing, which is great. So you can't go wrong with these. Great separates to have for spring, summer. Love this sage green with all those little flowers. And then to go with all our little pattern tights, I just picked up the pink and the purple. They had white as well, and they actually had like a navy gingham that was really cute, but at the time I wasn't sure if she had something to go with it, but I might grab that one too. And then I really liked these little, kind of reminds me of the things we wore when we grew up, like the 90s, these little kind of ribbed t-shirts with the little pie crust. Loved the butterfly print. She really loves butterflies, so I thought that was really sweet. I will say, if you look, this is not quite as long as the Cat and Jack t-shirts. Cat and Jack t-shirts, they have kind of a big scalloped round bottom. So you see that sticking out, curved, but these ones were a little bit shorter. So just something to keep in mind if your child like mine has a very long torso. Oh, I'll insert a picture. I got these really cute Adidas tennies for her. She needed new tennies from Nordstrom Rack. Not a store I pop in very often, but I was very impressed with the fact that they had these. They were like the only ones in her size. She had a pair of Adidas that I hauled last summer in a thrift haul, and they just held up really well, especially since we're dragging and scooting and biking a lot more. They just have a really hard toe. So those have been great. Picked up these from Cat and Jack. These are like, I mean, these are genuine leather. I'm pretty sure upper parts. They're just like very sturdy and beautiful. These were our Easter shoes. And they also have these in a tan, but I love the little white shoes, and we wear them with our little white socks. And then I picked up two pairs of, I feel like, the very popular kind of kid Birkenstocks. I got the peach pair. They had these last year as well. They're like a peach with sparkles. And then this year they had this kind of white tie-dye. which I thought would just go with everything. She loves these. They're super comfortable. I prefer her to have her toes protected in sandals, but generally we wear tennis shoes to the park. So these are great for the pool and the beach, and even just running over friends' houses, because she's definitely in the phase where she just takes her shoes off right away. Anyway, I did pick up a couple things from H&M. I really was impressed with their separates selection. So again, right now I'm just kind of like grabbed some shorts that I know will be good that we need, but they did have some really cute like multi-packs of t-shirts and shorts that maybe later in the summer as it gets warm we might pick up, because they were just darling prints. But for now, I just started with these little $4.99 dresses that they have. Again, we'll wear these with shorts underneath or leggings. I just couldn't help this little blue pinstripe with the pastel butterflies. These are just so great to throw on. And again, if you have a daughter who's tall, we wear a lot of kind of dresses as tops, or as you saw, a lot of those tops from Tjmaxx are kind of more tunic length. So then I just thought this little cottage core, little quilted print was just so darling. And again, we'll just match everything, our new leggings, some of the things that I've hauled from Old Navy, our little white shoes, our bows, everything will go together. This is classic me. I walked into Old Navy like, oh, we don't need that much. Is it a toxic trait if you just love buying new wardrobes for your children? So, very blessed to be able to do this. Okay, one thing she definitely does need slowly is pajamas, and you guys know I love the Old Navy pajamas, so I picked her up this set of the short sleeve shirt with the pants because it's still a little chilly at night. Eventually we'll definitely need more jammies, but right now she's still wearing a lot of her 3Ts and they're fitting her okay, so I didn't want to buy too many of them. And again, I like to find the cute patterns, so this was my favorite one that they currently have, but I'm sure they're going to get more in for the summer, especially the shorts and t-shirts sets. She also needs socks desperately. So I just went ahead and I just did it, and I just pulled the plug and I just bought 2 huge packs, which I will say their prices on socks are great. You get 10 pairs for $15 and often they're on sale. Definitely better priced than Carter's. Carter socks are actually pretty expensive. I think like a 10 pack is $30 there. So yeah, picked up these. These are 14 to 5T. I just have found sizing way up for socks. They shrink a lot in the dryer, and I don't know, I found that all the socks seem to run small. So picked her up this set. It has all of these kind of pastel, little earth tone, dusty colors. They have the grips, and they're not like an ankle sock, so I don't have to worry about them slipping down, but they're not like a super high sock. I just really liked this kind of little length. So I picked up that set, and then of course saw this set with the brown tones and all those dusty roses and blush pinks. So should hopefully be set for socks, which is exciting. I went ahead at Old Navy and picked up a few pairs of leggings, and I went ahead after doing some comparison and ended up, picking up 5T for her. Now, I was on the fence about 3 and 4T last year with her at Old Navy, and I just went ahead and thought, I'm just gonna cuff them. Sometimes I feel like as they get older, the leggings just get so tight that I wanted her to have a little bit more room and a little bit more length. And when I compared them, the 5T to 4Ts weren't that much bigger, so I just went ahead and did it. So I got this set, which I think will again be fun with all of those different color yellows and the marigolds and the pinks and the whites that I got her from Tjmaxx. And then of course, kind of our staple olive green pair. I really like this kind of sandy tan color. And then they had the ribbed leggings, which I hauled last time, which I love. And again, I just went ahead and got 5s, which are considered extra small girls again. So these are gonna be big on her, but I feel like she's gonna have more room up here. They're gonna be a little looser for spring, summer, and I can always just kind of cuff them and she'll have plenty of room to grow. Plus, I'm about to be doubling the amount of laundry I'm doing. So if you don't know, I usually hang dry most of my daughter's clothes, but I fully comprehend more will probably be going in the dryer with the advent of a second child. So sizing up is good. So that teal pair, which I just really thought was just a beautiful color and could go with, you know, some of the more neutral tops we got. And then of course, the black and the navy again in the ribbed, which is just like really soft and really nice and just kind of adds a little bit of something different. And then I just wanted to compare for you guys, like the size 4 Carters. Okay, here, let me do the pink. Size 4 Carters to the size 5 at Old Navy. Just so you can kind of get an idea of like how comparable they really are. So here's like the waist. So you can see the 5s are like a little bit longer, just a smidge. And then lengthwise, I mean, you're really just getting like an extra maybe inch. Width is almost the same, so I figured they're not gonna be too oversized. Again, in the size small girl section, size 5, they didn't have these in the toddler section, which is a bummer because I feel like these would be great for toddlers. They had the ribbed bike shorts. I love the bike shorts. I prefer the bike shorts because they're longer. They're a little bit more demure, a little bit more covered, especially when they're climbing around swing sets and going down slides. I just like that she has more coverage. And they have the pie crust detailing here. So I went ahead and picked up navy. Sadly, they didn't have too many colors. I actually think I might have gotten all of them. The black. And then I'm so glad I grabbed this at the end because I think these will be great for some of the lighter outfits. Also, if she's wearing like a pretty spring dress, having something lighter underneath will be great. And I just kind of liked this little oatmeal pattern. And then I also saw these and I just thought that they were darling. They reminded me of these. Last summer she had a few like kind of black and floral pieces and I just loved them. And her dad loves sunflowers, so I just saw these bike shorts and thought I have to grab these. These are just so darling. And again, I hauled quite a few white and like marigold tops, so I think these will be so precious with that. All right, so that is everything I have hauled. This video is already so long, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of the mommy and me and brother-sister matching things really quick to close out this video. I wanna show you what we wore for Easter this year. It was so sweet. My daughter kept asking if she could match brother for Easter, and I was like, well, he won't be here quite yet, so, but next year for sure. So I wanted to share though, I got our outfits on Amazon, not a place I typically shop for her. This might have been one of the first things I've ever gotten her on Amazon, but I just fell in love with the style of this. It looks very like classic, traditional. I think there's a baby brand called Smockingbird that does a lot of this smocking design. Much higher price point. This was very affordable from Amazon. I will link it, and I just loved this sage green gingham, and it matched my dress, which I also got from Amazon. This was my sprinkle dress. Baby boy has a lot of sage green in his wardrobe and in his kind of little nursery space, and so I wore this. I love this style. It's very much in line with, if you're familiar with the brand, Nothing Fits But. But again, this was a little bit more affordable. It doesn't have a lining, so I got some maternity like short Spanx to wear underneath, but very light and airy. And yeah, I just wanted us to match in our little green gingham. So I'll insert a photo of all of us. Looked very sweet. And then I have to share my mom's best friend, one of her best friends, who we call Dar Dar, my best friend's mom, sent us these matching outfits, which are like our first official matching outfits. I think that are like actual matching set, not just things that kind of coordinate. For baby brother, oh my goodness, this little blue gingham with the bow that's attached, which is nice. These little like high-waisted little kind of almost sailor shorts. Matching bucket hat. There's also suspenders that you can put on there too. And then the little dress for my daughter with the little bow, again attached, which is great. Just buttons up the back, really light and airy. I believe she also got these from Amazon. So super fun. I feel like if he was here for Easter, well, and a little bit bigger, this would have been such a precious little outfit. And then just a couple of things that I've hauled for her and him that kind of go together. So this was another Tjmaxx outfit. This is Jessica Simpson. I love her pieces, especially in fall winter. So I loved this kind of, again, crinkled linen, super soft and comfy, but in this kind of beige stripe, little oatmeal stripe with these leggings, which again will be a great basic to have. And then my friend Victoria got our baby boy this outfit from Old Navy, and I just thought, oh my gosh, these together will be so sweet and so cute. Little neutral babies. And then this outfit set I got, so this is actually one of the things from Target that I did really like from the Grayson Collective line, the Grayson mini line, are these really beautiful little high-waisted shorts. And this top is a little bit cropped, but because of the elastic shorts, I can wear it up high, and I think on really, really hot days, this will be great. And I just loved this kind of dusty slate blue color. And because it matches this little romper for brother, which is from the Little Planet Organic line by Carter's, that they also sell at Target. And I just thought together these looked so darling. so that is everything. Thank you so much for sticking around. Let me know what you found online or what you're loving for spring this year, and I hope you all are healthy and well. Again, thanks so much for sticking with me. I really miss this channel and miss talking to you guys, and I'm just so grateful to have you all here. So yeah, I will see you in the next one that will hopefully be very soon.